Hello and welcome to this video. What I'm going to be doing in the next 10 or so minutes is I'm going to walk you through exactly how to get $120,000 per year in free advertising for your brand. Now, when you hear this, you might be skeptical, you might have a lot of questions. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk you through the exact process of how we do this inside of this video. Okay. Specifically, I'm going to be sharing with you who this is for, how to apply for this grants program, and exactly how it works. Then I'm going to share with you how we use these ad grants to build audiences, get free sales, and boost organic rankings for the businesses, right? And then I'm going to share with you some examples of brands that are actually doing this right now so you can see for yourself exactly how this works. And then at the end, I'm going to share with you how you can book a live demonstration for your brand to see if or how this can help your business. All right. So without further ado, let's straight dive into this. All right, so who's this for? So this is for Amazon FBA and Shopify D2C brands with more than $10,000 per month in sales. Okay, you must have at least 100 reviews and a 4+ star rating. And the reason why we want this is because we only want to help brands do this that have momentum going on, that already have products that are working, and that already have positive reviews for their brand, for their products. And you must also have, either already have, or you want to build a mission driven brand. Now, what do I mean by a mission driven brand? Why is that important? Well, you're going to see that here in a little bit. But we basically want to have products and we want to be supporting brands that have products that create a positive impact on others. If you are someone who wants to, serve your community and serve your audience in a deeper way, then this is going to be a great fit for what you're already doing right now. Okay, so what exactly is this grants program and how does it work? Let me walk you through it. Okay, so this grant of $10,000 per month is basically offered through the Google Grants program. And this Google Grants program gives access to $10,000 per month in free pay-per-click ads to nonprofit organizations that want to give back to society and do good for the world. And the reason why Google wants to do this is just in the year 2022, they raked in $225 billion in advertising revenue. And they've been using this Google Grant program as a way to donate free ads and in turn benefit from the tax deductions, right? Right now, you might be wondering, well, my brand or my business is obviously a for-profit. My business is not a nonprofit. So how does this apply for me? That's exactly what I'm going to walk you through. And I'll actually demonstrate a few examples so this will completely make sense for you. Okay, so how can your business be eligible for this? So what we're going to do is we're going to find a mission that aligns with your existing brand and your products and the specific audiences that you serve right now. And then based on that, we're actually going to register a nonprofit organization. And this nonprofit is going to be 100% separate from your existing brand, your existing entity. And then we're going to apply for the Google Grants program. And once you get approved, you can now receive $120,000 per year in free advertising for life to promote your nonprofit website. Now, you might be wondering, okay, well, all of this advertising is going to be used to promote the nonprofit website. How does that actually benefit my brand and what I'm doing? Stick with me and I'm going to share with you exactly how everything will come together. Okay, so you might also be wondering, well, I don't have an existing mission or a cause, so can this even work for my brand, right? I'm going to share a few examples to see if this can be relevant for your brand. So here's exactly what's going to happen, right? Your nonprofit is going to generate revenue by promoting your brand's products, kind of like an affiliate partner, right? So imagine this. You now have this nonprofit. You have a website associated with this nonprofit. And what we're going to do is we're going to generate sales for your brand's products using this. All of the sales generated are going to be tracked through Amazon attribution link, right? The brand referral 10% bonus. So most of you are aware of this, but Amazon is giving 10% cash back on all the sales generated through the Amazon attribution program. So for example, if you generated $10,000 in sales tracked through your attribution link, then your brand would simply be giving 10% of that. So $1,000 to your nonprofit. Right? That's what makes this entire process 100% compliant, 100% white hat, because this is basically a way for your nonprofit to generate donations, for your nonprofit to generate revenue, which it can then use to support the mission or the cause that it has. Okay? Now, think about this, right? For most sellers, the only way that they know how to make more sales is to spend more money on pay-per-click ads, right? And having a free traffic source like this gives you more cash flow and profit, which now you can use to launch more products faster. There are thousands of people right now that are already searching for your products, your competitors' products, and the different type of problems that your product fixes for them. And they're doing this actively on Google every single day. What we're going to do is, using this nonprofit, we're simply going to advertise relevant content pieces that your audience will absolutely love to consume. We're going to put this in front of them, right? And the call to actions inside of these content pieces will take them to your Amazon listing. It could even be to your Shopify product page. That's completely your choice. We're going to do it through a tracking link that tracks all the revenue. And all the revenue that's made, we're just going to donate 10% of that revenue back to the nonprofit, and then the nonprofit can then serve the mission or the cause that it serves. Okay, so to break down the whole process and how it works is basically, let me just scroll down here. Basically, we've got a Google ad, right? There are people right now that are searching for products. They're searching for the problems that they want to fix, right? They're also searching for different type of solutions right now on Google. Every single day, they're searching for keywords. We're going to simply place content on your nonprofit website that's going to pre-sell them on your products. See, with Google, you're getting in front of your best customers at the exact time when they're searching for your product and the problem it solves for them. Most people don't realize that with like advertising on platforms like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, it's kind of like selling at a street fair where people are wandering around, right? And they're occasionally stopping if something catches their eye. It's a lot of like window shopping. What people are doing on Google is they're specifically looking for products that they want to buy. They're searching for the problems that they want to solve, and they're searching for different ways to solve those solutions. So we can target them with specific content, pre-sells them on your product and on your brand. And the reason why that's important, like this is where a lot of our magic of our process happens, because this specific content is designed to filter out, right? It's designed to filter out the window shoppers from the people who are ready to buy your products. And this is crucial because the only people who are going to be clicking on the buy links, the only people who are going to be clicking on Amazon attribution links are people who are ready to buy, which means you will have higher conversion rates, right? And this is the type of external traffic that will convert into sales. Amazon loves and rewards external traffic. Any and all of the sales that are generated through this will be with zero ad spend, right? In fact, right now, you're probably giving, 15% as an Amazon referral fee for all the traffic that you have. All we're doing is we're simply taking 2/3 of this. We're simply taking 10% of this. We're fueling that into the nonprofit that we're going to create and design for you, right? So instead of giving that 10% to Amazon, you might as well put it towards a cause or a mission that you want to support, right? And because of the way that we do this, you're going to experience higher keyword rankings on Amazon because the only people who are clicking on your Amazon listing and going there are people who are ready to buy. We also have figured out a way to build engaged audience lists on multiple channels, okay, that you can promote your products to for years. And that's one of the biggest benefits of using this method is that we can now build audiences, right, on multiple platforms, by the way, okay? Like Facebook audiences, we can build Google audiences, and there are a couple of other audiences which we'll reveal to you if this is a good fit for you. But we've figured out strategic ways to build these audiences. Now you can tap into, and anytime you're doing a new product launch, anytime you want to generate more sales for your product, you can tap into this traffic and generate that for your brand. Okay. And again, you have $10,000 per month of free traffic that you can use to build these audiences. Most Amazon sellers even if they're a 7-figure, 8-figure brand, they actually don't have email list. They don't have an audience that they can tap into anytime on demand. If they want to create sales, they don't know how to do it. So they're always at the mercy of Amazon ranking their products or their PPC working well. And if something goes haywire, if God forbid, some type of a suspension happens or the Amazon listing gets taken down, all of a sudden you've got, tens of thousands of dollars of inventory sitting in a warehouse that's not going to move because you actually don't have any audience outside of Amazon that you can tap into to create sales and create reviews for your products, right? So we're going to show you exactly how to solve that problem using this traffic source as well. The other thing is you're also going to see positive word of mouth about your brand and how it's creating a positive impact. One of the things that we've noticed is that a lot of people are going to reach out to you, or a lot of people are going to leave reviews on your Amazon listings, and they're going to mention, like, the reason why I chose to do business with this brand is because I noticed that they were giving back to a nonprofit. They have all these missions and causes that they want to support. And philanthropy and giving back is something that, most people really love doing, and it's something that aligns with them. And it will definitely create more positive word of mouth for your brand. So let me share with you a few examples of brands that are doing this right now. And that way, like, this point totally hits home. You see exactly how we're doing this in compliant, 100% white hat way. So the first example is a pest control brand. And this brand sells eco-friendly and humane products to get rid of pests from people's homes. Now, the nonprofit that we designed is to preserve the environment through eco-friendly solutions, right? So the products are eco-friendly pest control products. The nonprofit's mission is to promote eco-friendly initiatives. The donations of the nonprofit go towards planting more trees and supporting greener initiatives. So that's what we're doing. And the Google advertising promotes content around getting rid of pests in an eco-friendly way without using poisons, harmful chemicals, or messy traps, right? So that's how, as you can see from this brand, like, that's how this is completely compliant, totally white hat, and it's actually a great way for us to support a deeper mission and a cause that this brand wants to get behind. All right, let me give you another example here. Okay, so this is an organic dog food brand, and their brand products are human grade, 100% organic dog treats. Their nonprofit's mission is to rescue abandoned puppies and provide them with organic nutrition until they find forever homes. When we spoke with the owner of this brand, they were really passionate and they really wanted to make a difference. Dog shelters, they wanted to give back to the community. Now they're doing this by distributing free organic human grade food to dog shelters in need. They're simply donating some of their products back to dog shelters, and it's really an amazing and a noble cause. Their Google advertising promotes content around the benefits of organic and human grade nutrition for their pets. Okay, so that's exactly how that works. Now, here's exactly what we're going to do. When you go ahead and click the button below, you can actually schedule a time to speak with someone from our team. You're either going to directly speak with me, going to speak with someone from our team. We have actually we've actually helped over 400 brands get approved for the Google Grants program in the last 12 months alone. What we're going to do on this call is we're going to brainstorm ideas for nonprofits that will perfectly align with your brand. And we're going to tell you straight up if this can work for your brand or your business. We're not trying to do anything weird. We're not trying to do any trickery. Everything we do is going to be 100% white hat and legit. And only if we mutually decide that this can work for you, then we're happy to walk you through the process for getting this set up and approved and accepted into this Google Grant program. Again, there are a lot of details about getting approved for the Google Grants program. Setting up the website needs to be done in a compliant way with very specific verbiage. Even the application process for setting up the nonprofit and everything, there are a lot of mistakes that you can make, which can result in months and months of just going back and forth with the IRS and dealing with things and whatnot. And we've actually come up with a shortcut that can help you expedite this process and save you tons and tons of time and energy. Okay, so we're going to show you exactly how we do that. And if you choose to use our help, then we're going to show you how to shortcut this whole process for you. We're going to show you exactly how this can work for your specific brand as well. Now, I do have to mention and make this very clear. This is not going to be some high pressure sales call. We are simply jumping on a call to find out if and how this can even work for you. And if it can't, we're like straight up gonna tell you that this is not a fit. If you have like a Me Too brand, if there's no real cause or a mission that we can like truly get behind, uh, this is just not gonna be a fit. And we're going to tell you, right? So the best thing that you can do is go ahead and click the link below, book a time to speak with us. Let's find out together if this can even work for you. Okay. Again, we've helped over 400 brands do this, so we've kind of got this down to a science. Exactly what type of nonprofits can get approved. We'll tell you if this can work for you. You want to set this up the right way, like I mentioned. Any mistakes that you make throughout this process can cost you months of delay, or worse, a denial of the ad account. Every single month that you don't do this, you're actually losing $10,000 per month in free advertising for your brand, right? This is traffic that you could use to build audiences that you can launch your products to. This is traffic that you can tap into to move lots and lots of more inventory of your products, to tap into free sales for your products, and to also attract amazing positive reviews for your brand. We're super selective about who we choose to help with this, right? We're only looking for mission driven brands that actually want to make a difference, that have a cause that they want to support. If that's you, we would love to help you. And we can't reveal our entire process to everyone because we don't want this information to the wrong hands. We want to make sure that, we're only giving this to people who genuinely are good at heart. They have a cause or a mission that they want to support to do good for others. And I'm sure that you might have a lot of questions around how this process works. You might have questions about the legal aspect of how this could work for your specific situation. You might have questions about what type of a nonprofit you want to create, or any of the technical questions about how we build audiences, about how to get the content done. Which, by the way, you're not going to have to spend like hours and hours and years bleeding out on the keyboard creating content. We're going to show you exactly how we do this in a very simplified way. Again, we're going to walk you through the whole process, but right now, we need to find out if this can even work for your brand. We don't know that, so we can't dive into those details yet. So, the best way to find out all of the details of this and if this can work for you is go ahead and click the button below to book a live demo for your brand. We're going to walk you through exactly how this process works and see if this is something that we can help inside of your business. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we look forward to speaking with you on the call.